This is Melissa. She lost 13 pounds and 13 inches in 12 weeks. And most of those inches that she lost, they were from around her waist and her hips. She didn't do this by working out every single day. She worked out 3 times a week. And she didn't do this by restricting all of the food groups and all of the calories. In fact, in the middle of the program, she had to eat more. I met Melissa after a really big whirlwind of a year. She retired from her job that she was at for 26 years. She ended up selling her house. She had to pack all of her belongings and move 4,000 miles away to be with her new husband. Yep, new marriage. Not to mention, she also became a grandmother. Wow, big year. It was a time when she didn't feel like she had the stamina or bandwidth to take care of her health or prioritize herself. In fact, she went the opposite direction and ate and drank like her life depended on it. Not to mention, because she had gained that weight, her back hurt, her hips hurt, and she really did not feel like herself. At the end of this whirlwind year, it was finally time for Melissa to take her honeymoon. We all know that the honeymoon is a time for romantic dinners out and lounging by a pool or a beach, but her bathing suits, they didn't really fit her. She didn't feel attractive. She didn't want to really go out and dress up for romantic dinners. So most of the time she avoided them. She felt completely unattractive, and that made her feel really sad. But on the bright side, things were starting to settle. And she was finally able to make herself a priority and take care of herself again. She tried cutting calories at the same time as she started walking, but soon she wasn't able to keep up with the small amount of calories she had. So she'd blow it by overeating all of the calories and all of the foods that she had restricted herself from, and the cycle would start again. So she then tried a program that said it was supposed to be for women over 50, but they had copious amounts of certain exercises over and over again. It was during the push-ups and the repeated amount of push-ups that she ended up injuring herself. The fitness and weight loss strategies that were supposed to build confidence for her did the exact opposite. She thought that with age, the body simply was done cooperating and she'd just have to accept her fate as she aged. She really just wanted expert guidance, someone to support her and give her modifications because she was worried she was gonna hurt herself with certain exercises. She wanted to have the tools, the support, and guidance that she needed to succeed. Shameless plug now, that's when she joined my program, Over 50 Fit and Fabulous. The formula for fitness and weight loss, it changes with age, with your health, with your hormones, and your stage of life. Not to mention you and what you are and are not able to do at that time. So calorie cutting that, for example, may have worked in your 20s and 30s, well, now it does not fuel lean muscle properly. And we know lean muscle, it declines with age. Your goal needs to be to fuel your lean muscle that's going to help enhance your metabolic rate. So in Melissa's case, we started to fuel her body properly, and she shifted from a focus on calories to macronutrients instead in order to enhance her lean muscle and fuel her body properly. Melissa said it was this strategy that helped her, quote, lose weight almost effortlessly. Next, for exercise, doing copious amounts of exercise, and particularly specific exercises that work already overworked muscles as we age. When we're already really tight in those areas, it's an injury waiting to happen. Not to mention, for the majority of us with age, we're probably dealing with past injuries just from living life. So there has to be a way to modify the exercise plan, and there has to be a way to adapt it to you and your body. Inside of my program, not only do I show many modifications during the actual workouts, but due to the small support seat structure, if anything felt off, Melissa was able to come to me. She was able to show me her form and what she needed modified so that we could make adjustments to the program real time. So now Melissa is down 13 pounds and 13 inches. She recently bought a new top and wore it with a pair of jeans that were too tight before. She said, I feel strong, confident, and attractive for the first time in months. maybe even years. And just as important, not only because of the weight loss, but the strength that she gained, she's now able to do activities she loves again. She says she's able to stay in the garden lifting heavy things without getting injured or feeling sore for days, which is a huge win. So if you're feeling like your body's just not cooperating, I promise you, your body is not betraying you. You just need a plan that works for you and your age and stage of life, where you're at right now. If you'd like to discover exactly how to tailor your food and fitness to you, to your age and stage of life and your lifestyle, just like Melissa did, then join my free masterclass. The link is in the description. Inside, we'll go through the 3-phase food and fitness formula every woman over 50 needs to know to melt away the midlife midsection, increase your strength, and achieve optimal health. It does not need to feel hard, and you do not need to feel deprived.